Holy Capricorns, welcome to your weekly reading for the period of June 21st to June 27th. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Capricorns for the period of June 21st to June 27th? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated. And we thank you for Capricorns for the period of June 21st to June 27th. Capricorns, what do you see? What do they need to know? Capricorns. General energies for Capricorns, please. General energies for Capricorns. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your weekly extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health for this week. Challenge position, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, in the upright, sorry. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon readings, 2022s are coming out next month. Be sure to post your requests in the comments. Advice, we have the Three of Wands in reversed. Also in there is, in my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? That is an incomplete project, but I have some stuff in there. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. So, Capricorns, I'm seeing the card that popped out is the Three of Cups in the upright. So that kind of leads me to believe that this week you have some social stuff going on. I feel like you're hanging out with friends or you're networking. There's going to be a lot of people. And it's a good thing, too. You're going to be celebrating either some sort of project or some sort of, accolades that you have or whatever kind of going on. Maybe going out and just letting loose. Maybe you need to do that after the year we've gone through. So just meeting out with friends, really lighthearted, maybe a little bit of flirting going on, casual kind of stuff going on, happy hour, anything like that. So I'm seeing that. But the thing is with these people, they're people that lift you up, okay? So it's friends or it's colleagues that really support each other and want to see each other get to a better place. So I'm seeing that for this week. I think it's actually going to fall on the weekend, to tell you the truth. That makes sense, right? Now, the general energies, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And I feel as though you all are having a tendency to really play it safe, okay? Not taking any risks, not taking any gambles, but overly so, all right? So I'm kind of feeling like you're playing it too safe this week. You kind of every so often need to say, hey, you know what? Let me try it. Let me kind of see what happens, how it kind of turns out, because I think you're being a little too walking the line, a little too self-preservation, a little too conservative, okay, this week. Now, the challenge here is the Eight of Cups here in the upright. Oh, I started to cough. Hold on a second. What I'm getting immediately from that, the challenge is that you have a hard time kind of walking away from tried and true, okay? So I think for some of you that are listening to this reading, you've always been that way. The predictable one, the safe one, the conservative one, the frugal one, and the challenge is for you to walk away from that entirely and kind of like reinvent, because that's kind of like your safety zone in a way, your comfort zone. But it's a challenge. I feel like this week it's not serving you. So just for this week, you can always go back to your ways you were, before if they serve you. But I think for this week it's not serving you. And the challenge is for you to kind of walk away in search of something totally different that you normally wouldn't do. Meeting people that you normally wouldn't meet. Anything kind of in regards to that. Because for advice, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, which is telling me that not doing this is going to really hold you back from a lot of opportunities. There's going to be people you're not going to get a chance to meet. There's going to be, opportunities that you aren't going to, connect with. There's a whole world out there. And I feel as though if you continue to live this sheltered kind of life and safe life this week, it's going to be disadvantageous to you. As you move forward, I'm thinking this reading kind of kicks in because the Moon card in reverse is the card of Pisces, but it's also a card of revelations that are very clear. It's almost like, crystal clear, seeing everything by the light of day rather than the moon, confronting a lot of fears, confronting a lot of things that have been holding you back. And I think you're going to do that moving forward. And with the Two of Pentacles here in the upright, you'll handle it, because the Two of Pentacles is like creating a balance. Even though things are really tumultuous, see these waves in the background are all kind of crazy. Here you are kind of going back and forth, finding your balance. So even in the craziest situations, you're still going to be able to figure it out, and you should have the confidence to be able to do that. So why are these cards before me for Capricorns? Who are these people? What are these energies? Additional messages for Capricorns, starting with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for general energies. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Yeah, I mean, it tried and true is what kind of works for you, and in order to kind of, step out of that or take a risk, the Magician card in reverse is saying to me that you get very scattered. You feel like you're all over the place. It really is kind of as a false sense of security in a sense. I feel like you think that you have control over things that you necessarily don't. I'm going to tell you the scariest thing. The scariest thing you probably ever heard, for you guys anyways. You would really be amazed at how little you actually have control over in your life. Us having control is really a sense that we create ourselves, but you're not really driving your own bus. There's a lot of stuff kind of going on, and it's really about how we handle stuff that kind of gets thrown at us. So I feel like if you don't kind of play it safe, that's how you feel with the Magician card, like really scattered and like, where do I put my energies? And I feel like you all are about focusing on one thing, getting one thing done, and making sure it's a very sure thing, so to speak. Why is this Eight of Cups here in the upright for Capricorns? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, we have the Four of Cups here in reverse. So you've had opportunities pass you by before, because you've kind of been stuck. You've been in limbo. You should be doing something else. You should kind of be shaking things up to a degree, but you kind of sit and you kind of stay, and you've seen things pass you by. You've seen other people go on to be successful. You've seen promotions and raises, you getting passed over for them because you weren't really proactive about seizing opportunities, seizing the day, seizing the moment. The challenge is that you tend to do that, and then you end up having regrets as a result. Why is the Three of Wands here in reverse? So we have the Ace of Swords here in reverse, kind of saying that, and they're letting you know that not only are opportunities not going to come about if you continue to do this week, but you aren't going to be triumphant, over kind of anything. And you kind of need to change it. I do see you changing that as you move forward. I mean, the Ace of Swords is, in the upright, it's triumph, it's victory, it's standing in your own truth and being authentic and what have you. I feel like this is going to be a really weird way of putting it. I feel like you're living in the shadows of your true self. Oh, that is a good title, is it not? Let me write that down. Living in the shadows of your true self. I don't know if I can fit that all in though. I might have to kind of paraphrase it. But I mean, that's what I'm kind of getting. I feel like that. I feel like, you're living the shadows of your true self, and then you're seeing your true self and saying, you know what, I could be that. I really could be that, but you're not kind of pushing yourself over that threshold. Why is the Moon card here in reverse for how Capricorn will be moving out of this week? Okay, Hermit card. Oh, good. So you're thinking about it. Why is the Two of Pentacles here moving forward? King of Swords in reverse. So the Hermit card in the upright is the card of Virgo, clarifying the Moon card, which is, when I said, confronting your fears and things that are going on behind the scenes in regards to you, the underbelly of who you are. The Hermit card is perfect for that. This is where you have seclusion, you're by yourself, and you really have like internal conversations with yourself. You start figuring out, okay, it's a self-evaluation without having anyone's opinions kind of around you. So I do see you kind of moving forward doing that. So you moving forward, you are proactive about it. I always like to think it's because of these readings. Maybe you're kind of doing that. And we have the Two of Pentacles here in reverse, and there's a bad energy here with this King of Swords here. I don't like this King of Swords in reverse. I'm wondering if this is somebody who you are trying to get validation from. So validation or appreciation or being told, hey, good job, or you're valued, or something like that. And it's never good enough. That's what I'm getting from the King of Swords in reverse. I mean, no matter what you do, it's never good enough. And I feel like as though you're really trying to like balance things out, this person is always there to kind of knock you down and tell you it's not enough. I think that you have that in the back of your head, and that's what's been causing this mess, at least for this week. So this person could be a boss, it could be a member of your family, it could be a friend, it could be a romantic love interest, or what have you. But I do see you with the Two of Pentacles really kind of, like I say, going back and forth and like figuring things out. And twos are always about decisions, so I think you're going to be making decisions about how to restore more balance to your life, make more time for yourself, and do the things that you want to do and live in your own truth. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Make sure you click on the link, the Vimeo link below, for your weekly extra, which will have your love, career, finances, and health in there, specifically for this week. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon readings, 2022s will be coming out next month. Make sure you put your requests in the comments. Also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign, which is an incomplete project? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.